EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
That's good.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready? First and 10.
Get it! 79 Brock, 60 Bobcat, Panther 60, Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
on the jump. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready? 70.
Again, it's Milrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
To throw again is Milrow. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be...
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. If I'ma go to date with ya,
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're underway from Seattle. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. And not what they wanted to see, just one play in. Their tight end shaken up as we get a timeout. Training staff out to work on him.
Get it. 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Walker gets it for the first time. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. We got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Crackle 80.
From the red zone now. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here we go, here we go. Fix the Eagle, fix the Eagle.
Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short. The 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Good run, gets him 7, and that brings up 2nd and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Get set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another 49er first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Catches made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yellow.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Short pass brought in. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the deficit stays at 7.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Flush out now to his left. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. What's happening? What's up? Got that pile up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Jono.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see. The first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. 18.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Purdy to throw it. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. They drop him with a big hit. And at least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
From the gun, Milrow. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. The 49ers have it. Finds a seam left side. He's out to the races. 30. And he is into the end zone. So they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
That play doesn't stop just because it's a point after the kick. Not in this league. Not right now. Somebody on that kicking team has got to get on their horse down the field. And here's the thing, Kate. I know what's going to happen in the film room tomorrow. One side is going to be miserable, and the other, rewind, rewind, rewind. Look at that effort. Look at that desire, and look at the 2 points because of it.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera throw. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. He's going to bring this down to their 35.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's defense all over this one.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. They send a tight end in motion. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Running back sent in motion. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Into the hands of Kittle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49er.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Going Brown on 1st and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Working quickly here. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 19, Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18, Panther and left.
To throw, here's Milrow. This is Cup, that's Cup. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Shotgun now for Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.